Hello, I'm Brent Gardner, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, July 2nd. The National Rifle Association of America praises the U.S. Supreme Court's historic decision in another landmark Second Amendment case, McDonald v. Chicago. In a 5-4 decision, the court ruled that the Second Amendment applies not just to Washington, D.C. and other federal enclaves, but protects the rights of all Americans throughout the country. This opinion brings to an end the nearly 30-year-long handgun ban that the city of Chicago has imposed on its law-abiding citizens. As a party to the case, NRA participated in oral arguments before the court in March and persuasively argued that the Second Amendment applies to state and local governments through the 14th Amendment, and that handgun bans, like those in the city of Chicago, are unconstitutional under any standard of judicial review. This same view was shared in the Friend of the Court briefs by a bipartisan group of 309 members of Congress from both chambers, 38 state attorneys general, and hundreds of state legislators. Public opinion polls also show that this is the view shared by an overwhelming majority of the American people. And now, this decision by the United States Supreme Court makes absolutely clear that the Second Amendment protects the God-given right of self-defense for all law-abiding Americans. In another story this week, NRA-ILA Executive Director Chris Cox and Executive Vice President Wayne LaPierre issued a letter to the Senate Judiciary Committee opposing the nomination of Elena Kagan to the United States Supreme Court. As she has no judicial record on which we can rely, we have only her political record to review. And throughout her political career, she has repeatedly demonstrated a clear hostility to the fundamental individual right to keep and bear arms guaranteed under the U.S. Constitution. Any individual who does not believe that the Second Amendment guarantees a fundamental right and who does not respect our God-given right of self-defense should not serve on any court, much less receive a lifetime appointment to the highest court in the land. Unfortunately, Ms. Kagan's record on the Second Amendment gives us no confidence that if confirmed to the court, she will faithfully defend the fundamental individual right to keep and bear arms of law-abiding Americans. For these reasons, the National Rifle Association has no choice but to oppose the confirmation of the Solicitor General, Elena Kagan, to the U.S. Supreme Court. Given the importance of this issue, the vote will be considered in NRA's future candidate evaluations. For more information on these stories and up-to-date legislative alerts, please visit our website at www.nraila.org. And from all of us here at the National Rifle Association, have a safe and happy 4th of July.